in the blue.
I think that is almost it now for Vicente Reynés. He had that low, short of hesitation moment when he realised that they were creeping up behind him. They're doing more than creep up now because this is moving on. Nizzolo is indeed the man that Trek are riding for today in his Italian national champions jersey. Here come Joker on the right-hand side in the blue. Just behind them you can see BMC trying to help out Philippe Gilbert, who's easy to spot in the Belgian national colours on the left-hand side. About fifth wheel back on the right-hand side. The race leader in the blue, red and orange, Alexander Kristoff moving up. Just behind him from Team Sky is Danny van Poppel. And here come One Pro Cycling to try and get into the mix. Remember, they have Steyr van Hoff, who is the Australian sprinter. 4 kilometres to go. This is anybody's race, Matt Stevens.
It certainly is. Real pace at the front of the group. The rider there from One Pro Cycling looking around, seeing where his lead-out riders are. He's closely flanked by riders from Trek Segafredo. You can just see the blue of Wanty Group Gubert looking after Napolitano. All changed.
And Frances Desjeux have been bullied out the way. Frances Desjeux bullied to the back of this group that is splitting, splintering, changing all the time. Problems too for Lotto NL Jumbo. Moreno Hofland has lost his lead-out change. This is so messy still, with 3.5 kilometres still to go, but Trek Segafredo are in prime position.
And look out for the light blue of Trabaev. He's in the centre of your screen. He's got a couple of riders around him as well. But this road furniture forcing and narrowing the peloton. And as they change now into the headwind at Trek Segafredo, as we saw yesterday, deep into the race, they're at the head of affairs, maintaining a real furious pace.
Bonifacio there, third from last. It's going to be Boy van Poppel to do the lead out again, this time for Giacomo Nizzolo, the Italian champion. Attack now on the right-hand side. And it's BMC with the attack. BMC putting in the attack. Looks like Loic Vliegen, who's having a real go here for BMC. Going away, he's been followed by a rider from Wanty Group Gobert and forcing Trek to do the pace setting and chase this in. And this is not going to be easy to pull in.
Well, with 2.7 kilometres to go, Loic Vliegen, an extremely good rider, likes these short climbs. He's been flanked by a rider from Wanty Group Gobert, but they're sticking to the task. Trek Segafredo gradually, slowly but surely bringing back these two riders that are in front just over the crest of this hill. Some real power and firepower for the men in black and white.
2.3 kilometres to go. The peloton still should just about have this. They turn around the corner. Trek Segafredo, immediately it would have been hard not to panic there as they saw them getting away from them so quickly. But they've changed their turn, and with just 3 men behind, they still have good numbers. Now, Frances Desjeux returning to the game, as here come Giant Alpecin as well, looking to try and set up their man in green. They're coming to the party late, as they did 24 hours ago, and Tyler Farrar tried to join them as well. Just less than 2 kilometres to go. Well,
that was Tyler Farrar just in the white for Dimension Data. It's Ben Swift who's just moving to the front, looking over his shoulder. He'll be looking for Danny van Poppel. The other Sky rider about 6th in line is Andy Fender Scott. This is Ben Swift now driving hard. Tyler Farrar is on his wheel for Dimension Data. 1.7 kilometres to go.
John Degenkolb at about 15th position in the green jersey. Look out for him. Behind and still waiting, still out of position, about 20th position, is Alexander Kristoff as Lotto NL Jumbo recover and are bringing Moreno Hofland up to the front at just about the right time. This is going to be a very big dart to the line. 1.4 kilometres to go. It's Bonifacio now competing at the front with Turnison for Lotto NL Jumbo. And this is fast as the road rises uphill. Anybody who doesn't have the legs is going to be found out here with a kilometre to go.
Well, Mike Turnison of Lotto NL Jumbo really driving hard on the front. Look at John Degenkolb in the green jersey, just moving round the outside, trying to get into a good position. Remember, this is a block headwind finish still. Turnison of Lotto NL Jumbo persevering, driving hard on the front.
Don't count out Alexander Kamp either, the Danish champion. He's up there, but he's just out of position, a little further back than Alexander Kristoff, who you can spot on the right-hand side, blue, orange and red, as we go into the final kilometre of stage 2.
It looks like Bora Argon 18 on the outside. Paul Voss just going clear now. They'll be looking for Sam Bennett. A lot of furtive glances to the left and right for Trek Segafredo at the moment.
Boy van Poppel then is going to be the man to lead out Giacomo Nizzolo, but I'm not sure they're going to have enough power to launch it yet. Christophe positions himself well, right on the wheel of Arnaud Demar and Michael Delage. There is John Degenkolb now. He chooses his own wheel, but he's going all his own for Giacomo Nizzolo. At the minute, it's Boy van Poppel. On the left-hand side, look out for Tinkoff. Tinkoff having to go with Gato, 81, who is there. Sagan is the man to try and lead him out. Sagan, the Slovakian champion. Here we go then, up the rise, 4 3/4 hours of racing. It's Hofland who's going to have to go. Hofland's gone a bit too soon. Dear, oh dear, what a mess. Hofland is there behind, though. It is Danny van Poppel who's going to have a go on the left-hand side. And here comes Arnaud Démare. And in the end, it's going to be Degenkolb. Degenkolb launches it in the green. Degenkolb on the left-hand side, but Van Poppel is strong. Danny van Poppel for Sky needs Zolo coming around the hard side. It's Van Poppel through the middle. I think Van Poppel has it. And Danny van Poppel ahead of second yet again, John Degenkolb. What a messy sprint. And in the end, Danny van Poppel takes the win from Sky.